Of course, to kick things off, Merrick is telling Joey to throw the puzzle in the water because when he, well, air quotes, defeats Yugi, he can just go retrieve it at the bottom of the ocean and put it back together himself. So he says. With the power of friendship, remembering what Yugi did for him and Tristan back with that bully that isn't really important to the plot, Joey restrains himself from destroying the puzzle and decides to just keep it on his neck for now. You gotta love how Merrick being controlled by Joey's like his friendship plan won't work. Oh yeah? Then how come he hasn't just yeeted the puzzle into the ocean like a whole 10 seconds ago? If it didn't work, then why is it still there, Merrick? Tell me that. And then Yugi sets 2 cards and summons Beta the Magnet Warrior because Beta has more attack points than Rocket Warrior, and then simply ends his turn. And then Joey summons Panzer Warrior, and because of this effect, it can't attack unless you sacrifice one other monster on the field. Considering it's kind of weird how there's only other monsters that have 100 less attack points than it can attack without sacrifice, but well, I guess every monster like this has to have some sort of ability. Yeah, also Merrick's that one guy that pick up ice with his bare hands and put it in a glass and do absolutely nothing else with it besides stir it around and wait for it to melt, and then drink the water. He has a very weird way of gathering water. It's very weird. And now Merrick wastes perfectly good glass, ice, water, and all that. And all for that, and the Millennium Rod and everything else looks way too big in proportion and size on the screen. Man, that was crazy. He plays and then Yugi plays Magical Arm Shield, which instead of Rocket Warrior attacking its Beta, he deflects and launches the attack instead at Joey's Panzer Warrior, and he's controlled by Merrick. Don't forget that part yet. Because of Rocket Warrior's effect, now Joey's Panzer Warrior is at 0 attack points, making it pretty much completely useless. Yeah, meanwhile, Duke, Tristan, and Serenity are hoping that they don't run into any more thugs to mug them or, kidnap them because there's already enough stakes in the duel, but also because it'd take a little bit longer. And then Yugi tributes his Beta, the Magnet Warrior, to summon his Guilford. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got this right now. And yeah, of course, Tristan's jealous. You have to ask Joey. I'm pretty sure if you're trying to date your best friend's sister, well, Joey has no idea what's currently going on right now. I'm sure that's a big no-no. Also, this is kind of for like the rest of Battle City and like the virtual world, the Duke and Tristan kind of could be who can date Serenity first, and that's the whole thing. So yeah. Meanwhile, those 3 same thugs manage to find Tristan, but Tristan, being way too good at beating people up when they're bad guys, manages to beat him up. Well, Duke chased Serenity, the safety, and they run into someone surprisingly we did not expect to see. They run into Moy Valentine. I know, because besides that last time they show how many locator cards they have, we haven't really seen Mai yet. So yeah, good times. When Merrick says that they only have 10 minutes left in the duel, where I'm pretty sure most Yu-Gi-Oh games nowadays takes way longer than 10 minutes, like most Master Duel matches, because some turns go on for like the whole century before it finishes. I can't tell these servants of Merrick are mind control. They're just doing this because we're gonna get paid in free rare cards. Yeah, because Hirotama that deals 500 damage is so rare. That's not even a rare card. That's like the most normal, irregular cause of damage from a spell card ever. Oh yeah, apparently Maya also knows about these rare hunters, but apparently also ran into them, or did not. We don't know. She was off screen for the majority of this season so far, since the beginning of Battle City for some reason. It's very weird. And somehow they will somehow magically find themselves to the duel because plot and also friendship and family, I guess. Man, these faces are just something sometimes, let me tell you. Yeah, Joey has Graceful Dice, Gold Dice, and Card Destruction. Okay. Merrick stepping on ice and then reusing the exact same scene. You gonna make another one? No. Couldn't even make him smiling in an evil way. Yeah. And then Joey activates his Skull Dice Trap card, which, as you know, apparently anime, multiplied a number by, something about this, whatever number it lands on apparently divides it. Where it doesn't do that, whatever number it lands on, it decreases by only 100. So if it lands on a 2, it decreases the attacking monster by 200 attack points, not take like half of it off. That's not how it works. And he plays Graceful Dice, which is, it's not like the anime, where you take one number and then multiply it by that amount. If you get like a 3, you get 300 attack points. That's how the card actually works. Yeah, during that whole thing, Joey, possessed by Merrick, did manage to take out Yugi's Beast of Guilford. Kaiba is the most chill person in this entire thing. Someone might die, or a couple people need I can live with it. And that is like the worst card art I've ever seen in my entire life. It looked like someone went on Microsoft Paint and made this. but actually put a little bit of effort into it. Then we remember Duelist Kingdom again, and all the times Joey improved as a duelist. I love Duelist Kingdom, but can we use some more other references? I mean, I'm just saying. And of course, Joey does not want to destroy Yugi because, like, literally they're best friends. Like, oh my god, like, they've been through thick and thin together, and it's not gonna stop now, because it's Yu-Gi-Oh! So apparently there's 1 minute left. How long has that conversation been going on for it to be 1 minute left, but then, like, more minutes pass and only, like, 10 seconds pass? That clock on there for the timer on the anchors and, like, the keys, it's very inconsistent. Yeah, immediate destruction. You couldn't put the actual card art? Nah, we had to make some crappy alternative because that would have actually taken time and effort to put the actual art in there, and we couldn't. And then Joey breaks through out of Merrick's dark magic. Yes, Joey broke Egyptian dark magic, which is one of the biggest whoa moments of the entire anime. Crazy. Then Yugi plays mystical something to stop Merrick's meteor, because apparently it can do that. Yeah. Apparently, now with the trap card allows him to direct the meteor of destructions on whenever he chooses. Which, I don't know if the card says that, but it sounds a little bit broken. So, in the Japanese dub, he draws and hope that it's not one of his blue eyes white dragons, and throws it at the guard. And in the Japanese version, the card is literally stuck in the evil henchman's hand. Literally. Meanwhile, in the dub, he knows it's a blue eyes, and we don't show the hand getting pierced. But, you know, good times. And also, he crashes the helicopter into the crane. Fun times. Oh, and then Yugi uses meteor destruction's effect on himself. I mean, Yugi did say that he can directly attack whenever he wants, so I'll take his word for it. He's like, it has another effect. I'm pretty sure it does not have another effect. But this is the anime, so what do I expect anymore sometimes? Apparently, Joey orders the Red Eyes Black Dragon, which is on Yugi's side of the field, to attack him, which I'm pretty sure you cannot do that because that's not how the rules work. Well, as I said, it's the anime. Anything kind of just goes now. But with the power of no, you can't live, Joey does not get the key and is pulled underwater by the anchor. Don't worry, he'll be fine. With the power of somehow being able to see, also gains Serenity the power to swim way too good to the bottom and free Joey out of the change. Still, amazing family member moments, and these are just going to continue throughout the rest of the show. Don't you worry. And now Kaiba has to talk about, I'm going to be the #1 duel. We get it, Kaiba. You don't need to bring it up every 2 seconds. No one cares that much. Except for, like, the Kaiba fans, but still. Also, in this scene, in the Japanese dub, Mai slaps Joey, but in the English dub, they just don't show it. And in the English dub, it still looks like Joey's holding his face like someone heard it. Gotta love all the funny and good stuff the Japanese dub took out, but still. Oh yeah, now after this, Yugi just wears his jacket like normal, instead of wearing it like a cape. Because, you know, character development? Yeah, let's go with that. So yeah, this is one of my favorite multiple, you know, parters of episodes with friends till the end. Great to see Yugi and Joey's friendship really come together, including Serenity, and Joey and bonding moments, and all the other great times I had throughout the series so far. It was great. I'll see you next time for more YouTube. See you next time on the Yu-Gi-Oh channel that we will not totally talk about how kind of overrated some episodes might be. See ya.